Becky has a great positive attitude. She's at work every day, on time. You never have to doubt in the morning, is Becky gonna be here? Becky is here.
She is a go-getter. We have her in the food service department. We have her for a couple hours a day, and she does anything that's asked of her. She goes above and beyond, and she's a pleasure to be around.
I just love my job. I love driving. I'm a person, so I have to have that contact with people every day. That's what kind of, I guess, motivates me to get out and talk to people.
Every day when the kids get on the bus, she's always, good morning, how are you? And then when the students get off at the school, hey, have a great day. We're in a very unique area here in Tracy where a lot of the parents, work what we call over the hill in the Bay Area. So a lot of times the first adult they see in the morning is the school bus driver, Becky. So she's always very cognizant of trying to set that positive tone for their day.
It's just something I do, and I say hello to everybody, and I've always done that, and so I just have done that on the bus, and I never know if that's their first hello in the morning. You don't know.
Becky takes the role of a school bus driver very seriously. She has said many times that she would lay her life down for her students. She considers the students her students.
She was just about ready to go out on our 2 o'clock bus run, and she received a call on her cell phone from a frantic neighbor of hers. And the neighbor had said that a large power surge had gone through her house as well as Becky's house, and they were afraid that her house was on fire. Becky knew that we were already down one bus driver that day, and she didn't want her students not to make it home. So she quickly got on the phone to her son and asked her son if he could race over to her house because she had to drive the bus. And Becky went ahead and drove her run, obviously concerned about her house, but she continued, got all of her students home. It just kind of shows who Becky is. Becky knew that she was needed that day and she didn't want to let her students down. And so she went ahead and drove the bus anyway, even with her own house or her own property at risk. She went ahead and drove the students and made sure they made it home safely.
Sometimes the children on the bus will stop me at their high school bus when they're off the high school bus, and they'll say, Miss Becky, I didn't realize what a good bus driver you are until I didn't have you anymore. And that's something that makes me proud. That makes me happy. And they were usually one of the ones that gave me the most trouble. And so that's rewarding right there for me. That's wonderful.
She's not only bus driver, she also works in the kitchen as well. When she comes into our department, it's after she's done delivery, so the girls in the kitchen are already working on whatever they are for the day. She just comes in, she immediately gets her hairnet on, washes her hands, gets her apron. She doesn't ask what to do, she just kind of jumps into wherever it's needed.
One of her favorite sayings is, I don't care if it's a armored truck full of cash and gold, or if it's a UPS plane full of valuable merchandise, there is no more valuable cargo than that which is found on a school bus. And you'll hear Becky say that a lot. And we do, we transport the most precious asset of all in the world, the kids. So that's really Becky's mantra. If she wasn't here, I don't know what we would do without her.